Hello, in this tutorial, I'm going to be going over genome assembly, and I'm going to break up the videos into about 3 or 4 sections. First section is just going to be downloading software. Second section is going to be going over the actual assembly process. Third section is going to be going over the quality assessment. Now, first, or not quality assessment, we're going to be assessing the quality of our genome assemblies, comparing them. But first, we're going to download the software. We're going to be using the Conda package handler to actually download the software. So by now, you should have already gone through the Python tutorials, and through the process of getting the Python tutorials. Going to the Python tutorial, you should have downloaded Anaconda, and Anaconda should have Conda already installed. So if you use Mac, you should be able to test whether you have the package handler Conda by just typing in Conda, and it should pop up just like this. If it doesn't, then you might not have downloaded Conda, Anaconda, or you might not have added the path when you're downloading it, but it should be, most of the time you should have done that. So it should be available. If not, then you're just going to have to download it and add it to your path this time. But for Windows users, you might have downloaded Anaconda. So Anaconda Navigator might have gone through the entire download process, but it might not be usable through Bash. So to do this, you will need to open up this link that I provided right here, and then click either the 64-bit or 32-bit. I chose the 34-bit, and you're going to right click on it and then click copy link, and then you're going to go over here, type wget, and then click enter. Once you click enter, it's going to allow you to, it's going to download the program to install it. Okay, just remember, you're going to click wget space and then right click to paste the link into the bash command line. Okay, click enter and it should work, and then it should start the downloading process. You should get a file like this, Miniconda, the version that you were going to install, and then you're going to need to get it set up to be installed. So to do that, you're going to need to make it executable. So you're going to need to change mod plus X and then Miniconda, enter, and then we can check the file permissions. Here it is, right there. You can notice that we have the X's here. That means we can execute the program now. So you can type /Miniconda, type enter. It's going to prompt you to review the license agreement, and then please press enter to continue. I'm not going to press enter to continue. I already have it downloaded and installed to my path, but you should go ahead and get that installed. And once you get it installed, you can test the installation by just typing Conda, and it should pop up a usage description on how to actually use the Conda package handler. Okay, so once we get installed, we can actually use Conda to create specific environments for the certain analysis we want to do. So for example, we might want to create an environment for only genome assembly. So we can install all the softwares into one environment and access that environment when we want to do genome assembly. So in this case, we're going to create an environment called genome assembly environment. So we can go to Conda, create, and then flag name, and then genome assembly environment -c bio Conda, and then I'm going to type this / enter, and it's going to continue on. It's going to make my command go on to the next line, and then -c Conda forge, and then we're going to start installing the software that we want. So fastqc, Thermomatic, Spades, Megahit, Paste, open MPI, Ray, Java, JDK, yes, and then click enter. Now it's going to start collecting the packages and any of the dependencies that we need. And then it's just going to prompt us to download it. So once we get this downloaded, once we get it prompt to press enter, I'm going to return. So now, after we have the software downloaded, you can see right here, we were able to download all the software that we need for the genome assembly tutorial, all in one line. So Conda makes things a lot easier than downloading each software by hand. So here it is, and it tells us how to activate the assembly. So here we can click on Conda environment list to see the environments that we have. And then here's my Conda environment. It looks like I had a misspelling here, but it doesn't really matter. Only thing that really matters is that we have the environment to work in. So to activate it, Conda activate genome assembly. Here it is. So notice how base has changed to genome assembly, and then this is supposed to be environment. So genome assembly environment, clear. So now we're in this environment with those softwares installed. So just to test it out, we could type spades.py, click enter, and then see if we get a result. Yes, we do. So typing in spades, don't provide any parameters. We get the results, we get the usage on how to actually use the spades assembler. It tells us how to use it, basic outputs, all that. But you don't need to worry about it right now. It's just testing to see everything went well. We're able to use the program, use the softwares. Clear. Okay, so we're going to move on. You can activate the environment by just typing conda deactivate. Okay, and then in the drive, in the actual tutorial I gave you, the Word document, I'll actually show you how to install like just a separate program. You can do this yourself. I'm just going to continue on into the actual genome assembly part, which is going to be right here.